Hello everyone, Warrior Angel here and welcome back to Total War Attila, where we're going to be taking command of the Eastern Roman Empire once more. And we're starting things off with a big battle in front of us. As you can see, the Huns have come to attack us at Scoopy, and we are going to have to defend our land against the Hunnic invaders. And it's going to be an interesting battle. The balance bar is a little bit against us, but hopefully not too much that we're going to lose this battle. I certainly want to win this. Numbers wise, it looks like I actually outnumber the enemy by about 200 and odd men, just over 200 men, so that can only be a good thing for myself. However, our army composition can't be any different, really. As you can see on my side of the screen, I've got mainly infantry, combatanensis, spears and legio. We have a shatter and other troops. We've got some mercenary Germanic hunters and herders, some skirmishing ones, as well as a couple of horsemen. And my reinforcement army, led by Flavius Arcadius Augustus, leading the 4th Legion. No, I'm terrible at remembering these Legion names. But he's leading a force mainly again of combatanensis, spears and legio, with a couple units of Sagittari archers and some scout equites. So mainly infantry, very anvil almost like in its approach. Whereas we got the Huns with their steppe spearmen, the Hunnic spears, steppe bows and a lot of horsemen in both forces. This reinforcement army though is quite interesting. They have somehow decided to recruit some Germanic hunters, some hurlers, as well as some pikes. So all in all, it's going to be a very hammer against the anvil, so to speak. This is going to be a very defensive battle I'm going to have to face. I don't particularly want to try and take them out when I know that their archers are going to be just able to smash me from a distance and their horsemen are going to be able to cause damage. I'd rather just, you know, station up, get into stationary testudo, weather the storm of arrows, and I know that my anvil will hold against their attacks. So that's the general plan for the battle. We're just going to have to see how it goes. Having a quick look at the scout terrain map. Let's see. It actually looks pretty okay. We're on the high ground, I've noticed. We've got some forest here if we want to try and lead some sort of sneak attacks. Otherwise I'm just going to try and deploy on the hill. Hopefully, based on how things are, we're getting attacked here. If Flavius Augustus is coming from the left side of the map on the west, hopefully he'll be able to come in and join up with our force pretty quickly. We're just going to have to see how it goes. Anyway guys, I will see you on the battlefield. Bearing in mind that, actually I might as well just carry on talking. Bearing in mind that it's going to be loading up. If there is any issues, has there been in the past with how the battle records, you'll have to join me later on, a thing with the battle that actually works, but we'll just have to see how it goes. We actually got one more troop more than me. You have to point out though, I don't actually have 4 legions. I think I had to recruit, for example, the 4th Legion here, these mercenary troops, just to try and bolster the army ready to try and deal with the Huns. And it was quite annoying that second army came, the Wheel of Tengri, if I remember right. I think Sharaton brought the consorts over already. But yes, the Wheel of Tengri, that was annoying. I was hoping to try and double team against the one Hunnic force with both my legions, rather than have to deal with an equal footing. We'll see how it goes though. And as it says here, to a good general, luck is important. Yes, it is indeed. So here we go guys on the battlefield. It's very foggy in fact, and we're going to have to be a bit careful. The Huns are going to deploy along here most likely, and thankfully it looks like my reinforcements are going to come in on my left flank, which is going to be perfect for me. They're going to come up here. This allows me to quickly get them into position. So we're going to take position ourselves on top of this hill and be ready to receive the Hunnic threat. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and put all my spearmen up in the front line. We're going to use some legio on the defense, on the rear. We're going to put another troop here. We're going to move these around a bit once my reinforcements come on, but I want to make sure I got some troops ready just in case. Time to put all my cavalry archer units behind there, for the moment anyway. And I'm actually going to try and keep my mounted bows. Have we got any woodlands? We're going to keep them here just in case. It could be useful to try and swing them in from and attack from the rear if necessary. Put Lucius here in charge of the center. He's got his horsemen, so hopefully we can try and use him to try and do some flanking damage. Otherwise, that's everything we need to worry about for the moment. So let's start the battle and wait for the reinforcements to make their way on. I also want to try and make sure that the Emperor doesn't die. It would be annoying if my Emperor actually gets killed. can't actually see him, in fact.
Reinforcements! More for us to kill!
Ah, here he is. Our Emperor himself. I wish he was the one who was able to take command of the battle. I think he's the one with a higher level of experience, the more command points than my current leader, plus the fact that you'd think as the Emperor he would be the one willing to sort of lead the charge, wouldn't he? Crap, here they...
The enemy draws near!
Here they come. Oops, want to come. Right. Oh crap, did I move to... Nope. You guys get back in. Okay, let's actually pause the battle a second because I want to make sure my troops are pretty much all together. So let me see. We're going to try and keep them roughly split up into two forces. I want to at least make sure I got a strong flank on thing because I got enough infantry to be able to pretty much surround and hold a strong, very strong center indeed. So all my spearmen, in fact, we're going to try and line up along here. Then we can make sure they get into position quickly. In fact, all the legionen can form up behind just to provide that double line. In fact, we're going to extend them a little bit larger than that, just so we can see about swooping in, stopping any flank attacks and so forth. All my archers, anything that looks like they can throw something is going to be put in the center as a defense and be able to do some extra attack, hopefully. We'll get that then. Generals, we're going to form up here then just to make sure that we stay out of the way. And all the horsemen can actually get into here just so we can at least get a couple of little flank attacks if nothing else. With that done now, let's get our forces into position ready to deal with the Huns. Can't actually see that far down the hill, so I did see the enemies here, so not sure where they're going to be heading into. We'll have to keep an eye out. In fact, no, let's make it a little bit... Nah. Since I have no idea which direction they're going to come. They're going to come straight up from the bottom of the hill here, or they're going to try and come over the hilltop towards us. We're going to have to just wait and see what they do. Going to keep the high ground. Might as well keep that advantage to myself. Well, the rest of the troops are just going to have to rush and get into position. Because here they come. One unit of Hunnic bows. They're probably trying to scout us out and find out where we are. A few might... Oops. They've now gone off into the shadows. Hopefully then they didn't spot that unit of cavalry I had hidden up there. We'll just have to wait and see. Okay, they're putting in more troops down. Their main force must be deploying down around here, so we're going to make sure to be ready to receive them. In fact, let's move these guys down so we can be ready to thing. Right. Okay, let's get you guys chaps behind here. You can taking them off fire will, so I can actually take advantage then of their. And then when they get right up close and personal with the enemies troops, so I throw them straight at them. Oh crap! So much been paying attention. Let's move them back. In fact. Quickly, quickly. Alright, generals.
For the glory of God!
Quickly, quickly, form up, form up, form up. Okay, let's take the hurlers now. We're going to actually put these temporarily now in the front line here. I want to be able to try and take some shots at the enemy as they make their way up. We'll make sure everyone's got precision shots. And anyone that looks like they can actually shoot an arrow of some description, I'm going to put them to do fire arrows. Main reason why I'm not so concerned about the cavalry as I am, the infantry as I am about the cavalry. After all, they've got a very strong force there, and I want to be able to try and do as much damage to them as possible. And fortunately for me, fire arrows is the way to do this. Alright, you troops. We're actually going to break you guys up a bit so we can actually sort of defend our flank. We've got our cavalry hidden in the hills here, ready to receive them there. And we'll take you guys and spread out. Right. Okay, with the Allegia, all my competences position. Let's get the studio into ready. Okay, you guys. I want them to fall back as soon as we have to. Thing. Getting closer. Closer. So the plan is to receive the charge onto the line of combatantes and then be able to do more damage to them in a second. So, okay, in fact, let's start bringing them back as thing, because I can see all their horsemen coming in, and I don't particularly want to deal with them right now. You guys are still hidden. Great, we can use these to try and charge into the flanks. Alright, you chaps. That's a lot of horse archers. There we go, the darts have decimated that unit down here. He's about to receive some more charges. Okay. Oh crap. Okay. Charge in, we need a hold. Hold them, stop them from charging in. Okay, let's send now some of our own troops now to hoist the line. Right, we need to shatter these unit of steppe lancers. There's not so much we can do about them, but at least we can. So what, you try and take these out. You guys take them.
The enemy general is fallen.
Yes, we've killed the enemy general. Excellent. Okay, you come down here and deal with defending the Emperor. We don't want him dying on us now, do we? Okay, guys, you. Okay, guys, let's fall you back up. Here, archers, we want you to try and take out these archers.
General is being attacked. Keep him alive.
Okay. You chaps, toggle fire will. We want you to start taking. Don't go too far out. No, no, no. Get back here. Get back here. Get back here. Fall back here. Alright. Okay, let's go down here and eliminate these horsemen. Once that's done, I can try and swoop them around, get and deal with as many of the. No, bring you guys back. You guys can come back as well. You guys can fall up along here. Horsemen, go deal with them. Okay, get ready to just turn around and receive their fire. Horsemen, we need you to kill off these archers, these horsemen. These should not be that difficult for you guys. Okay, let's bring you guys back, in fact. Archers, come back. Don't know what you were doing in the melee anyway. Okay, we're gonna put. These are about to shatter. I'm gonna move them out, and if possible. Ah, crap! Where's the camera going? Okay, General, move back. Okay, you guys. I'm actually gonna get these ones to withdraw from the battlefield. I don't need them at the moment, so I'd rather try and save the men I've got. Okay, let's go down now and start dealing with some of the cavalry, the archer fire I have to deal with. Perfect, the enemy generals come charging in to help out. If we can do enough damage now to their archers, we'll be able to try and help shatter the line a bit. Take less casualties myself as a result. We'll just leave all the horsemen to charge in like this. We can just go straight in. Just in time, because we've got more of them to deal with coming up the hill. Fantastic. But we killed one enemy general. We've got a couple more we can use. Okay, you guys can come off. We're going to take you guys to flank.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful
Alright,
display.
come after the general. No, 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 don't break on me. Don't break on me, guys. You have no reason to break.
Volley, Palatini! What are you waiting? The enemy refuses to admit defeat.
Oh, crap.
Their unit has rallied.
Oh crap, I haven't been paying attention. My horsemen are all taking some serious casualties there. Crap, I was actually hoping to try and do more damage against the archers than that. Crap. Okay, General, we're going to take you guys in. Let's see, we've got anything useful we can use? Second winds. Let's boost that up. Their general's going after my horsemen. That's not good. Okay, we're going to start receiving now some of the enemy's horse archers in a minute. As you can see, their arrows are really getting low. So once that's done, they're going to just come after my troops instead. And yeah, that's not going to work out too well for them. Okay, guys, we want you to come in and deal with the steppy spearmen. At least their reinforcements are going to be very badly, well, exhausted pretty much. As you can see, that's really going to help me out and when it comes to trying to deal with pushing them back. Okay. What can we do for a thing? There we go, they're starting to break on us. I need a troop over here to hoist to the center. Alright. Come out, Studo, charge in. We need to hold them back. Alright. Where was that general? I just saw him a second ago. Where did he disappear? Oh no, I got mixed up. Whoops. Okay, Commandant, it's time to fight off. Let's charge in.
The men are broken and running for their lives.
Okay, let's go and deal with them. And charge in yourselves.
Missiles ready.
Okay, archers, try and move out slightly. I want you to try and take some pot shots at their general. If we can kill the general, even better. Otherwise, we can at least try and cause a bit of damage to him. Then that's going to help out a bit. Okay, we need to see if we can use your javelins against their hunters. Bring these guys in. It's really now we need to pin down and kill that general of theirs. Okay, see if you can charge in and deal with these hunnic bows. Bring in some reinforcements to help out. Right, you guys can charge in. Form up here. Okay, we're starting to push their forces back. Excellent, excellent. Right. Straight in the line, men. I don't want to risk them charging down straight towards the archer file. You chaps pull back. Okay, so we've managed to pretty much force them off now. There's still a lot of spearmen to deal with, but at the moment now we do outnumber them, I feel. And once that enemy general is dealt with, we should hopefully have more of an advantage as well. Although it's taken a lot of time to actually do any damage. Have we got any other archers now we can try and bring in to help out? Okay, let's charge you guys in to help hoist this unit.
Withdraw! Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Okay, you chaps, so we're going to need to get into Studo. Looks like we're going to have to weather some more arrow fire, lads. Okay, let's see if we can charge in and deal some damage against these pikes. No, actually, let's let them continue to tire themselves out on our line. Back up. Studo. How's these getting on? We've killed 2 people with this archery unit. Let's move them forward a little bit more. Let's put you guys behind. Okay, here they come. Here they come. What? Who died? Oh, I left the pallet. Crap, I think the Emperor died. Crap. Okay, well he's not technically our main general, so that's some consolation, I guess. Okay, let's go down and start dealing with them. Okay, man, we need you charging into these flanks. Kill off as many of these archers as possible. I'll tell you what, let's take one unit after you. One unit goes there. Ah, they went away. Oh, just like that, we won. It's a chain rout. Excellent. Okay, it's not a chain rout. We've got one. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, let's take a second here. I'm gonna pause. I have no. I'm gonna send the general down here. I'm just gonna try and kill off as much of their troops as possible. So I don't want them to be much of a threat to me for a good while. So if we just send everyone off after the troops. I'm gonna fast forward through this bit so you guys aren't gonna miss out on anything. Oh, I just have to sit there bored. But I just want to make sure that we have as many people of the enemies dead as I can kill. But you guys can join in. See if we can catch up with their troops. Okay, let's fast forward. I have to admit, thanks to this new graphics card, I don't know if I mentioned it before, it's so nice now on Attila then, to actually be able to fast forward like this. On my 2GB graphics card I used to use, I couldn't do this. It was able to play it fine, but if I wanted to fight and chase after people at the end of the battle, I just have to try and do something like keep the camera off them and just hope that it does the job. Oh, what's these? Oh, I've got some wolves coming joining in. Shame they're not. As long as they're leaving my troops. Is that wolves or they? Yeah, they're wolves, aren't they? Yes. Okay, but we do have some bad news. It looks like the Emperor has died, despite my best intentions. So it wasn't my fault. I forgot that I didn't even realise I actually sent him out on the front line, to be honest. If I did, I would have made sure to put them into shield wall or something like that to prevent them taking much missile fire. But I think the Emperor is dead. Let's just check the units. Yeah. As you can see, the Emperor is no more. Crap. I don't even know who's going to be my Emperor now that he's dead. I wouldn't even guess to know where the body lays. Wow. That's going to cause a bit of an uproar along the Empire. Who's going to replace the new Emperor? Can we actually replace the Emperor, given the fact that he has no living relation? I think he's got a wife who might have to take over. But he hasn't got. He's got his adopted son. He might have to be the one who takes over instead. Okay, guys, let's end this. It's a close victory. Let's check out the final results here. Okay, so we actually lost 2,000 men. That's a lot more than I anticipated, to be honest with you. However, we managed to kill nearly 3,000 of the enemy, so that's alright at least. At least we managed to do some damage against them. Right. Oh, the slingers actually kills a surprisingly amount. Let's check this out. Okay, so 226, 35, 5, 91. Who killed a lot of people? The hurlers managed to kill 176 men and not really take any casualties. They took 63 but have been wiped out. You killed no one and you nearly all died. 52, 101, 137. You all wiped out. Yes, the Emperor has died. Crap. Okay. So what's the best thing to do? I could kill them all. I could take the captives on and actually take a massive 13% replenishment. Which I think is going to be the best thing. I think we managed to kill the enemy general then, if he's no longer there. Let's just do that. And time to see what's going to happen now when it comes to our turn. Like I said, I do have an adopted son, which, if the way this is going to work, might become the Emperor now. It'll be interesting to oh, the Gepids have launched an attack. You sods. Okay, so they got Germanic Levy, they've got Mercenary Onager, they've got some Germanic... Okay, this is actually... What town am I going to be defending? If it's a particular type of town I've defended in the past, no, this one's going to be very difficult to do. As you can see, there's multiple entranceways. I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 roads I would have to try and defend with my 3 troops, even if I had to fall back, so 1 along there, for example, 1 here and 1 there. That is going to be difficult to do. What have they got? They've got their basic army, I would say, for lack of a better word. There's mainly Germanic Levy, a very elongated Everic. I'm tempted to try and do this just so I can see how many of them I can actually take out. Because they outnumber me 4 to 1, but if I can take a few cause a few casualties, and then that's going to make things easier. Yeah, I'm going to try and take this. So I'm going to see you guys on the battlefield. I'll see you in just a second. Okay guys, so here we go on the battlefield, and the enemy had to make it difficult for us. They split their force up to 3 lands, and we're going to have to try and defend this the best we can. What I think I'm going to do, I'm going to put the fortifications along here. I feel tempted to put the archers on top, just so they can take shots at the enemy as they try and come through here. So that would be one thing. Or I could put them in the center here, in fact, and take shots as they come from there. Yeah, let's do that instead. I think that would be better. You may disagree with me, guys, but we'll see how it goes. So I'm not going to bother doing anything fancy like heavy shot or whistling. Whistling could actually come in useful once we've taken a few casualties, though. Let's put it on whistling shot for the moment. I don't plan for them to do it. Actually, let's keep it on normal, just for a little bit anyway. General is staying thing. They've got... Where's those axemen? I don't want to face the axemen with... They're coming in from this side. Okay. So if I put 1 unit of Legion in, I'm going to put them... If I put them too far forward, then these are going to be able to come in from the side. So I'm going to have to force them just to defend across one of the entranceways like so. I'm going to put them as to No, we'll keep them out of formation for the moment. You chaps, we're going to try and... We're going to hold back. We're going to put you across... Here. Ah! Right. Like so. So they can come down. Scatic says I want them to try and take out the onagers. So we're going to deploy them behind here. And the Commandantsis will keep the general here. So if they do break through that barricade with the archers, they can at least... the archers can fall back. Well, that sounds like a plan. We'll see how it goes. Well, let's put these down here a little bit. That way then they can't actually be flanked by any of the enemy for a bit of luck.
This we cannot allow. That is why we hold these walls to the last gasp. Make ready.
Stop coughing, guys. We're not that...
The enemy outnumbers us.
Yes, I know. Okay, let's just fast forward this. So we're going to take some damage now from the onager, but it's as long as it stays on the outskirts, it's fine. In fact, now would be a good opportunity to try and attack, because they're consistent on this side of their skirmishes and that. I don't have to worry too much about them trying to bring in cavalry. There's a cavalry unit, in fact, over on this side. Okay, let's get them ready.
Been destroyed.
Up. We're going to take any hits from them?
Blast!
No.
A fire has started among the houses.
Okay, form up, Ben. Just in time. Okay, we managed to drive off 1 unit. Oh crap, I forgot about this entranceway. Okay, man, we need to get down there, get down there, get down there. Charge! Charge, 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 charge! Okay, what we're going to do, we can...
The enemy is attacking our general!
Let's slow it down. We're actually going to try and use the whistling shot if we can to try and get them to run off.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle.
Okay, Cavalry, let's get you back down here. We need you to try and do some damage to these troops. In particular, I want them to try and fight their way through so they can actually kill off the Germanic band here. Here, though, is a problem. We've got a lot of enemies we're facing. We need to get some reinforcements down there. Quite sharpish. Oh crap, you ran out of our arrow fire. Okay, we're going to try and whisk them in an attack to try and help against this Germanic levy. I'm grateful for the fact that the levy themselves are pretty crap. So hopefully my Legio are going to be able to try and hold out a little bit longer. I need them to do enough that we can actually bring some troops around from the Legion from this side to go and help out. Come on, break, damn it, break. Okay, barricade is slowly starting to fall. Okay, come on, break them already, man. Okay, Legio, we're gonna get them, you guys to charge over here. I want you to help out against them. Okay, Equites, charge, just break through them now. I want you to try and take out this unit of Germanic brigades. It's a shame it's going to take too long to come through here, because otherwise... Oh, crap. Okay, sacrifice yourselves. My spearman. My spearman? Ah, I'm losing track of who's playing who here. I got my archers coming around there now to deal with them. Okay. You guys, I need you to break the Equites. So, oh god, I'm getting these names all mixed up. I need them to break the brigade so I can try and bring them around to take the levy from behind. You guys need to get your butts over here as sharp as possible.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Crap. Okay, we're not going to try and... It's going to take too long. Let's just try and see if we can get breakthrough. We're going to try and take out the Germanic levy from behind. Hopefully a rear assault will actually cause them to break pretty quickly. Although we're now taking some fire from those skirmishers. Crap. Shaken, come on, we need them to break. Okay. Reinforcements have managed to make it in against them. Perfect, just good timing. Come on. Alright, let's bring them back. Cavalry's taken a lot of damage, probably from the skirmishers. Crap. I don't know if it is from... Okay, crap, we lost them. Okay, how many men did we manage to kill at least? We managed to knock them down their force by half. That's some consolation. Come on, we need to take as many of them as possible, man. Okay, let's fast forward. See if we can push through towards their general. Yeah, we've lost the center now, guys. We've just got to rely on our last unit. Damn it. Okay, well, what's the final damage that we took? But to be fair, we lost 392 and we managed to kill twice as many of them. So, all in all, they have now knocked down their force by about a half. This would be perfect now if I can bring the legions then back to... oh, God, Christ, I'm really terrible trying to remember these place names. If I can bring them back to deal with the... and recapture the settlements, depending on what they're going to do with it. Oof. I didn't go too good. Okay. Oh, they just sacked it. That's not too bad now. Christ, it's been a long episode now and we haven't even got to my turn yet. Jesus. Okay, well, assuming nothing else is going to happen...
How would you like your defeat commemorated?
What?
An arch? Or a nice column?
Hispania has decided to...
enslaved people.
Okay, so this is random. Hispania has actually decided to declare war on me. It looks like they've just done it straight out of the blue. They've only got this little settlement here. They're nowhere near me. And so, apparently I'm untrustworthy as well. Okay, let's do this. So they've now got my client states as well as... Yeah, they're going after the Romans. Oh, I don't get it. Okay, so now let's just sort this out. The 11th Legion now need a new commander. So who we got? A Patreon, Scholar, or Magnate? When possible, I do try to pick stats which I think are going to be more useful. Like, I don't think a Magnate is. Scholar will help me out as a faction, even if they're not things. So that's that. We've managed to kill an enemy battle. It says Ancilius Antinius Lurco has now become things. Someone's been sacked. Trimalotany is about to go. All this is done. Okay, so let's just double check this. Oh, okay. So I seem to have now a random son? No, was he my son? No, he is my adopted son, that's right, yeah. You can see the yellow line. So there we go now, we've got a new son for him. We need let's get a wife. Can we? No, we can't marry our... No, let's see, can we actually get him to marry? Divorce, arranged marriage. Okay. Thankfully, the fact that even though they're adopted, that it's not going to be too weird if I told them to marry. Okay, guys, so let's see. I'm going to want him to marry pretty sharpish. I want to make sure he can at least continue the legacy of the Empire should he pass away. He's a governor, though, so that shouldn't happen anytime soon. So here it is, guys. We're going to bring the episode to an end now. In the next episode, we're going to have to try and sort out these threats up here in Greece in particular, and start continuing our expansion along the south towards the Garamantians. So we've got the remnants of the two Hun forces to deal with, as well as this large Gepid force that has taken a lot of casualties. I do have a feeling that once that's eliminated, I should be able to start taking over their land pretty easily. Although by doing that, it means I'm going to actually be fighting the Huns even more as a result. In fact, just out of interest, now that I've thrashed you Huns in battle, would you be willing to think? No. Okay, it was worth a go. But yeah, guys, I will love you and leave you here. So thank you for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. And I shall see you next time. Goodbye for now.